Now, when we make these little paper bags, which I'll show you more at another time, we have the seam in front. Doing that and not overfilling the bag, putting the seam in front allows me to fold up the bag in the opposite direction. I know it's not going to leak, which I don't want it to do. And it leaves no option. When I use a chocolate, I roll it up. I keep tightening it. Doing that assures me that I'll get every gram of chocolate out of this bag, like a tube of toothpaste kind of thing. So there we go. Let's do, okay, move those to the sheeter table. This I'm going to use. I need that one pan, please, with paper, sheet pan with paper. Now we got a cake on there. Cake on the screen. I'll take the pan and the paper. Okay, there we go. All right, now, on these green bags with the paper, I have a light green and a dark green. I'm doing that, like I said, for contrast. It's better than having screaming Easter green grass colored green on the top of our cake. Stems and leaves. We're going to do some flowers, so I want something for stems and leaves. You get a tip in here like this. See the shape of that? Okay, you get these in your kit, but I don't prefer these. I prefer to make my own out of paper. So that's what we did here. Okay. I'm going to make a rose. First thing I need for a rose is some height, some 3D. So I'm going to do a cone. I'm going to do a cone on a rose nail, and then I'm going to wrap the cone. Bear with me. There's more than one way to go about this. Okay. I have a cone of sorts. It's broader on the bottom than it is on the top. So it was a pretty cone. Now, I'm going to wrap that with the same tip. And I'm wrapping it to make it a more uniform cone. Okay? Still not worried about pretty cone. Okay, now, I'm going to do pressure on and pressure off, which is something you can see but won't be able to feel. So, that angle, pressure on, pressure off. Okay? Right? Okay. Next layer. Irregular numbers of petals look better than 2, 4, 6, and 8. And on the bottom, I'm just going to give it a big wrap like that. So now I have a 1-inch high 3D rose. Some people use scissors, paring knives. There's more than one way to do it as far as getting that off there. Okay, same thing again. It's going to go a little quicker. Okay, that gets my height. I can go as high as I want. I could use a bigger rose tip. Hard pressure, let it go, more pressure. Now, same tip. I'm going to go right on the paper here. And I'm going to do a hard push like that. Okay. Then I'm going to come back. I'm going to put petals to either side of that. There's a name for these flowers, then you'll know what it is. Called sweet peas or rosebuds. Okay, pretty easy. You got a 3D thing going. Pressure out once, and then 2 on the side.